Okay, Belgium versus Japan now. Belgium 1.4, draw 5, and Japan 9. Those odds with Intertops. If you guys are watching the little clip after we have finished live recording, just check Intertops that the odds haven't shifted to a point where there is no value anymore. Japan, I have to say, well, Belgium have been, I think, star class, and rightly everybody's dark horse to win the competition. I think they're now third or fourth favorite. But Japan, I think, have been quite interesting to watch. I don't think many predicted them to make it this far. I think they've been passionate, enthusiastic. They find the back of the net, apart from obviously in their last match. I don't think Japan can beat Belgium, but I do like the Japan side. What do you predict from this match?
I mean, you got to think though, Nat. I mean, this has been obviously one of the more luckiest ways to qualify Japan. I mean, they're the first team to get an advancement over fair play. I mean, they were lucky to get a pretty lucky call in that game against Colombia, where they had 10 men. They're playing against 10 men for 85 plus minutes. You had a gaffe by their goalkeeper in the Senegal game. They're just very lucky, honestly, and you win over basically yellow cards. I mean, Natalie, can you really tell me that you think that Senegal didn't deserve to go through over Japan? I mean, seriously. I mean, you had to feel kind of
No, I
gutted
was
for
quite,
those
yeah, I know.
Senegalese.
I was rooting for them, to be honest with you.
But again, I kind of look at Japan, Natalie, like the analogy I use every time. You know, when you're in high school and you're about to graduate, you're very excited. You know that you can have parties and you're going to get all sorts of money for graduating. But then you down the road, you know you have to face reality that you're gonna have to face the real world soon. And I think that's the Japanese here. They're just really buying time until they get absolutely destroyed. Belgium is going to whip that ass, as they would say. I'm laying the 1.5 goals here. Belgium are a class team. You've mentioned that. Japan's lived a charmed life, and I think that charmed life is going to end disastrously here. I just don't think they have much business in this stage. They don't have a player that could take a game over. And you look at Belgium from 1 to 11, they might be the strongest team overall in this tournament. Defensively, they're very compact. The midfield is among the best you're going to see. Lukaku is a class player with Eden Hazard up front. I think it's going to be tough. I mean, they scored the most goals in the group stage as well, i.e., they did have a bit of an easy group, but I don't think Japan's going to give much here. I would say this is at worst 3-1. I think you could see 3-0 here. I think it's going to be real tough for Japan to score. I would look with Belgium minus 1.5, and I'm also looking to go very rudimentary here and Romelu Lukaku to score any time at I think around 1.8 or so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing Lukaku's name popping up there on the chat. Prognosticos Deportivo, Lukaku to score any time. Barcelona is saying Hazard score any time. I have seen a few other sort of Lukaku's popping up here. To be honest with you, obviously Belgium have rested some players. They're coming into this in fighting form. I think it's going to be a spectacular match, and possibly we're going to watch the future champions of the World Cup.
I'll tell you what, Dad. I mean, real quick, the absolute banker in this entire video series that we've done is Belgium in the over 1.5 at 1.75. That's an absolute banker. I mean, there's no way that loses.
Yeah. Well, listen, I hope you're right. But I have two bets for this match. So I hope you're right. One of them being Belgium and the over 1.5 goals at 1.75, and Belgium minus 1.25 on the Asian handicap at 1.99. But a lot of people here, Belgium to win 3-0, Japan will get smashed. Let's wait. Japan have pulled a few surprises out of their pocket, I have to say, but it is against Belgium. So it's going to be a cracking match. And who I've got Saeed here. Nice to catch this match live. Really great to have you live. I love seeing all the comments as well. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.